Hello everybody, my name is Cool Blue and I was just trying something new. It kind of worked out, it kind of didn't. But, yeah, this is a view replay cast, and the new thing I was trying to get my overlay or my video to play at the same time that my recording is going on, so that way I don't have to do any fancy editing afterwards. And we can keep it all in one nice compact file. It takes less time for me to actually produce it if I do that. But anyway, this is a view replay cast, so as always with the view replay cast, I'm not going to tell you guys who sent it in until the very end, because actually I kind of forgot who sent it in. Hold on. Oh jeez. Oh man, OneNote's not. Oh, okay. I'm just going to assume that I remember who sent it in. I have enough time to actually check it later, but we are jumping ourselves to what looks to be a single draft, which would be freaking awesome. Actually, no, it's not really all that awesome, because I can't really see who were the choices. Like, I can't see who was being, or who's able to be picked, sadly. But nonetheless, I can see who gets picked afterwards, and these guys are going to be getting into there eventually. Excuse me one second. Alright, I think I'm good. And there we go. Alright, so we're coming into this game. This game lasts for an unknown amount of time, unknown to you guys. And I can't, it's not letting me alt-tab. What's up with this? Why you not letting me alt-tab? Oh jeez. Uh-oh. That's not good, guys. Dota's taking over. Alright, give me a few seconds. You might see a few issues here. Alright. And yep. Technical difficulties, okay. Alright. Good thing I remember the hotkeys, because otherwise I would not be able to switch back and forth. Why is it not letting me? This is annoying. Only one Dota 2 per customer. LOL. So for some reason it's not letting me like switch out of the screen. But that is nothing that you guys are concerned yourself with. Just as long as you guys can see the cast, that's all that matters. Just as long as you can see my actions and stuff, where I scroll, what I'm looking at, and who gets killed and when they get killed. But I would prefer to be able to check to see how things are doing.
Prepare for battle.
It does not let me do any of that. Dota's taking over, guys. Let's see, control alt delete for a second. It won't let me control alt delete. Oh no. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright, cool. Everything's restored. Alright, everything's back. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, we're good. Now, let me go ahead and check who sent this. Oh, so do it again. Darn it. Why is it doing it again? Okay, whatever. At least I know how to get out of it if I really do need to. But it's still recording, so it's all good. So we're going to jump into this cast. And I'll start doing introductions as soon as a team has everybody picked up. And then after that, I'll just see what action happens around the map. Otherwise, until then, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Ooh, the dire tired hut skin. Really? That's it? It's just blood? That's stupid.
30 seconds to battle.
Well then, I honestly think that's a waste of money. But I'm not here to judge. I am just here to cast. Actually, I am kind of here to judge. To judge the cast, that is. Oh, look at me, or check me out. I'm going to do introduction inside the Radiant since they were all picked up first. Starting off with this Dragonite, we have CQ Zho Quindo on that Dragonite. Moving over to this person on Lion, we have Kalium on that Lion. On this person who's yellow on this Axe. He may be yellow, but he's no coward. We have Simon on that Axe. On this Silencer, which I'm actually kind of concerned because typically we see Silencers, even though they play carry or support, they never do well. Although I do have a funny story to tell you. We see Mercenary on that Silencer. And last but not least, for the Radiant side, that is, we have Pantless Ben. So he obviously has no pants. Or he has no pant. Moving over to the dire side introductions, we have Caustic Beast on that Queen of Pain, so she's obviously a Caustic Beast. We see DK taking a lot of auto attack damage. This might be a little, he's in a lot of trouble. He will be going down. He throws out a stun, but it won't really help out anything. That's free damage. He just donated his life for no apparent reason. I'm actually kind of concerned. Maybe DK DC'd, who really knows? It says pause for Brown. Yeah, one of the players is that up, but yeah, that DK death, that was an unnecessary death. He did have a stun, but he had no support. Rubick and Huskar just auto-attacked him to death. This is actually not necessary. Anyway, continue introduction, we see Guns MCTV on that Huskar. Moving over to this Rubick, we see Naked Slate on that Rubick. On that Queen of Pain, we already introduced him. On this Sven, I think Sven's the last one. No, Sven's next to the last one. On this Sven, we see Wakaka. Yeah, Wakaka, not Waka. And we see Waka on that Sven. And we have one person who's not in the game yet. I'm not too sure what's keeping him right now. We have Jarn. There we go. Jarn on perfect timing. We have J-Ren 74 on that Nyx Assassin. We got some trash talk going back and forth, and you guys already know how I feel about trash talk. So of course I might make a few comments here and there, but it's all in the game.
My thanks.
They're having a few arguments about how long they should wait for the person who's not picked up. I honestly think if somebody's not picked up like that, at least give them a minute to hurry up and pick. But after that, then give them no mercy at all. I gave you an entire minute to think to pick your person after the fact of draft and after the game started. So if you haven't picked up by then, it's you're just disrespecting me. Anyway, Rubick DCs. Hopefully we get a pause for him so he can come back in. Was he one of the ones that was arguing? Because if he was, it's kind of argue. Nope. Anyway, so Rubick DC's in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully he does come back because I don't want to have this game where a whole person's missing. And we have 3 Mantles of Intelligence on Bane. Oh Jesus. Okay. All right, it's good, guys. It's fine. He's Bane. He can brain tap. No, it's actually not ideal. Not ideal at all. Replacing one of those Mantles of Intelligence with 3 Iron Branches will be significantly more efficient, mainly because he has room for the 3 Iron Branches. Of course, Bane doesn't need all that much HP regen because he has Brain Tap. But still, we see Nyx Assassin engaged on top of the Silencer. Silencer is taking a little bit of damage. He gets stunned by Sven. These guys want to go on top of him. Nyx Assassin already threw a stun, and oh my gosh, Axe is going all in. Axe gets a kill on top of that Nyx Assassin. Beautiful turnaround by him. Here's Spin. He's following next. Axe is spinning to win. One more spin is all he needs, but no more spins for you. But that spin was doing so much damage to that Nyx Assassin, and he went down. No spike carapace just yet. I'm assuming, yeah, he was on level 1, and he did take a point of that impel, so he can go for some damage early on. And so far, I can't really judge just yet. Actually, I can judge pretty much from what I'm seeing in these first few engagements, and also from that first death on the DK. That there's some craziness going on so far. I'm just gonna leave it at that until I see more. But right now, I can't really judge the relative level of this game. I probably should have checked that before I get into it. But anyway, as I usually do. But well, actually, I don't usually do. I just tell from what we're seeing in the game. This Axe getting all the lucky spins in the world. He has himself a magic wand, so he can deal with the stun. He can deal with the stun from Spin and stun from Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin trying to do as much damage as possible, but Axe is getting those spins. That random number generator is so helping him out. He also has Battle Hunger, has Spin's death. Spin will be going on. No healing for you. Nyx Assassin throws out a stun, but it won't be enough. Spin goes down around the backside. Axe is getting a free kill. This is what makes Axe so powerful. Meanwhile, we got Queen of Pain going toe-to-toe with Lion. Lion needs to run away while he can. He has 5 tangles. He needs to go ahead and use those. Queen of Pain did go for a bottle build. It was a little bit delayed because she had that Mantle of Intelligence. She also had that 1 extra Iron Branch. But it's arguable about the Iron Branch. I mean, it's 53 gold. It doesn't take that much. Just 2 last hits to make up the whole entire thing. 1 last hit and a half. Not that bad, not too terrible. But having that Mantle of Intelligence did set her bottle back by 150 gold. And as you can see, it did take her about the 4 minute mark to get her bottle. Versus the 2 minute mark, which is like the ideal time to have your bottle the first time. Especially if you start with that build. And to elaborate more, I love that build way more than any other build. Or way more than any other type of bottle rush builds. Basically 1 tangle, 2 Iron Branches. Because it gives you stats, it gives you some regen, and it also doesn't delay your bottle by that much. It's only about 300 gold that you're spending on all of that. Actually, it's not even 300 gold. It's like 200 gold you spend on all that. So it's a lot of gold you have left over. Queen of Pain coming down bottom for a gank. She has herself Illusion Rune. Silencer and Axe might be a little bit trouble. She does not have her ulti just yet, so it's not going to be all that effective, but Axe might be able to, yeah. Ooh, she's doing a lot of damage to that Silencer. Silencer able to make it out. Axe attacking Illusions because he feels like it, and Queen of Pain throwing out the bottle charges. She's going to turn around, throw out a Shadow Strike on top of Axe, but Axe doesn't care. He wants more damage done to him so he can get a spin. He gets a spin. Will Queen of Pain get the kill? I think she will be able to get this kill. That Shadow Strike is going to be ticking and ticking and ticking. Yeah, it won't be enough. Yeah, it's 2 more ticks on it, it won't be enough. Meanwhile, we see Dragonite in a lot of trouble. He does have a point in that Dragon's Blood, so you have a nice little bit of armor, a nice little bit of regen. Bane's going to come around the backside, throws a sleep on top of Huskar. Beautiful play by him. He needs a brain sap. Oh my gosh, he will be going down. DK's going to turn around, and DK, you should have ran. Oh, you cheeky bastard. You should have just ran.
Another life
If DK would have just continued to run, then they would have made it out alive. Huskar got his Earner Shadow sadly, or unfortunately, a little bit late, and I need to change my scroll settings because these are way too high. The scroll settings are way too high, or too damn high. Anyway, let's see. Game interface. Yep, those are way too high. And smooth drag, whatever. Oh yeah. Oh man, that buttery smooth scroll speed. Look at that. Wait. And then again, she's down bottom. Huskar, DK should have just ran away. Queen of Pain's in a lot of trouble. She has no mana for Blink, which is not really good. If Lion had enough mana for a Spike, she would have been dead for sure. But he did not have enough mana for Spike. He couldn't drain enough. And Bane's getting killed on top of Rubick. He can't turn around and bring sleep Huskar pretty darn soon. Huskar has an Inner Vitality activated on top of him. Bane will probably brain sap something soon. He's gonna brain sap Huskar. Nope. Okay. He needs a brain sap or creep or something so he can heal up because that's a lot of damage. Yeah, we go. He brain sap a Huskar and Huskar's just instantly figured out this is a bad idea. DK's coming around the backside. One Breathe Fire might be able to get it. He thought the Breathe Fire wasn't enough. It was only a level 1 Breathe Fire. And that's another thing. Breathe Fire on DK is actually an extremely good spell. It scales very well for what the mana costs. Oh man, we see Nick Assassin going down up top. Silencer able to get the last hit on top of that. Sorry, Axe able to get the last hit on top of that. I saw Silencer's glaive flying, but it wasn't enough. And Silencer, how much intelligence are you stealing? You're stealing... Oh, it's not telling me. That's not cool. Alright, so you have 2 assists. So I'm going to assume that you're only stealing 4, which is actually a lot. Or, that's a free mantle of intelligence. Plus an Iron Branch. Actually, no. Oh, not really Iron Branch. Just a free mantle of intelligence. Plus another piece of a mantle of intelligence. Hey, shooting up on Queen of Pain. She might be trying to go on top of Lion, but not really. Meanwhile, on top of we see these guys diving. Actually, the ulti on top of that. Sven not having a good time at all. Sven's going to be delayed in everything that he decides to do. He does have boots and a healing salve and a clarity potion, so he's really struggling for anything. It's going to take him forever to get to that carry style, and I'm actually questioning the healing salve, to be honest. When you're going against the axe, in lane, it's really more... Well, okay, maybe not really more efficient, but it's usually more efficient or in my mind, it's more efficient to just go for some passive regen because what he's going to do is he's going to try to throw as many battle hungers on top of you as possible before he goes in for try to ulti you or something. So if you have some form of passive regen like a Ring of Health or build yourself a hood, a casual cloak, build yourself any of those things so you can regen your HP while you're battle hungered or in between those battle hungers, then you'll be good. Having a healing salve is not really ideal because the healing salve gets popped off when Axe hits you, or when that battle hunger ticks, and you see Axe diving like a man, just being the Axe. That's the reason why people pick Axe is because he has such a fun time in lane or in the early stages. He can just throw a battle hunger on top of somebody. It's a level 3 battle hunger. Level 4 now, but it was a level 3 battle hunger, which actually does a lot of damage, and that's a free kill every single time, especially if you get a few spins. Queen of Pain's come around the corner. She finds herself an Axe. Axe just spun for no reason. He spins before the attack comes through. Cool, I didn't know that. So Queen of Pain throws the Shadow Strike, she backs away. She doesn't have her ulti just yet. I think she just used it mid to try to get a kill. Yeah, she didn't get a kill because there's no kills on her just yet. Meanwhile, down bottom, what do we have? We have Rubick and Huskar just hanging out down here. Rubick has himself a bracelet so he can tank up a little bit. Huskar has that Earner Shadows. He has a Tango and a healing salve. I'm really curious to know when he got the healing salve so I can actually see what shenanigans are going on right now. Bane has boots and he also has a Mantle of Intelligence. What else does he have is a big question. Or what is he going to be going for is a big question. 2 points in Breathe Fire for DK. He's also putting 2 points in Dragon Blood so he can stay in lane a little bit longer. No points in stats just yet. He'll have level 6 soon. Just a few more, or okay, a lot more creeps to die. Meanwhile, mid we see Lion sapping that mana from Queen of Pain. She can no longer do anymore. She has no passive regen, which is another thing to note. This is why Bottle, in my personal opinion, Bottle is a very weak thing because if Bottle's your only source of regen, then you'd have no regen when your Bottle charges are gone. Plain and simple. As opposed to having some passive regen. When that passive regen is on you, like a Ring of Health or Trinket Boots, then you're always having that regen. You're always going to have that passive HP regen. Like you see, Axe has 6.4 HP regen because he gets 3 regen from those boots. And we got a killing spree going to Huskar down bottom. Huskar probably leapt. Oh gosh, stop it. I think Huskar leapt. Don't know. Rubick stole something. Rubick stole Breathe Fire more than likely. Yes, he did still breathe fire. He can actually throw on DK. He throws on DK. He needs a few more auto attacks. He has no more mana for anything else. The creeps are auto attacking him as well. He needs to go ahead back away. Sven dies up top. Big surprise. And the courier just being a man, say, hey Axe, you want your items, bro? Bro, you want your items? I'm trying to get your items, bro. Bro, come back. I'm trying to get your items, bro. Your items. And then the courier gives him items and backs away. That's like the bravest courier I've ever seen in my entire life. That courier is a baller right there. That courier is like, you know, screw this, it's a tower. I'm just walk on by and just casually give my items to my hero. Anyway, I'm down bottom. We see Rubick and Huskar attacking that tower. Huskar wants to dive on top of his DK. He does have his ulti. He can't just go for it. His ulti will let him close the ground or close that gap, and then his auto attacks will finish him off. But no, DK backs up far enough, and he's going to turn around. He has, like I said, he has a Dragon's Blood, which is actually nice, really nice passive regen. He's building himself power traits, and I really don't understand why people like to build Glove of Haste before they build that stat efficient item. The Glove of Haste gives you 15 attack speed, which is nothing compared to the fact that you could have stats. DK is a strength hero, so having those strength stats would actually be really nice because it'll just basically make him a little bit more beefy, a little bit harder to kill, and also make him hit harder as well. So wait, levels. I need to take a look at the levels around the map. As far as the levels go, almost everybody's level 6 except for DK, Sven, and Nick's Assassin. So, actually, Axe's in a little bit of trouble. He has a slow ring. Here's Huskar. Huskar's probably going to leap as soon as he can. He needs to leap now if he's going to leap. Lost his chance to leap. Silencer needs to throw in an ulti to make sure everybody makes it out alive. Axe is going to TP away. Probably. There we go. Silencer throws out the ulti. Beautiful ulti from Silencer. Nobody can stun him. And there's the Axe. Able to make it out alive. Silencer with a beautiful, well-timed ulti. That just shows you the power of Silencer. Silencer has the ability to screw up the game or make the game awesome. And that ulti just proved that Silencer knows what he's doing. Or, okay, so I think Silencer knows what he's doing. No, I don't really know. Rubick was trying to sap the mana of Lion, and Lion's going to go ahead and throw an Earth Spike. He needs to turn around and throw it. Oh my gosh, Lion goes down. Rubick able to man him up. Lion almost able to get that kill. He would have died anyway because it was a Huskar coming around the backside, but nonetheless, that happened. That happened. And the courier once again say, hey, there's a tower there. I don't care. I'm just walking on back to base. He has a lot of items owned by this guy. I think that's DK. Is that DK? No, it's not DK. Whoever that is, they need to get their items because that's a lot of items. Middle tower's under attack. Huskar and his illusions are going to go ahead and attack the crap out of that. Queen of Pain's waiting around the backside trying to wait for reinforcements. She has her ulti. She can pretty much nuke him down. I think she has enough mana for it. 250. Yeah, she has enough mana for a combination. 250 blink, scream. Oh, sorry. Blink, scream, ulti. Or blink, shadow strike, ulti, scream, whatever combination you want to do that in. Now, somebody's TP in the mid, that might be a little bit trouble. Meanwhile, Axe goes down on top. Here's a Lion. Lion throws out a beautiful spike. He might be able to get the ulti on top of Queen of Pain. He needs 4 more seconds. No, not enough time. Doesn't matter. Queen of Pain goes down. He could turn around and throw the ulti on top of Huskar, but no, he can't move fast enough. Huskar will be going out to the tower. No, he will not be going out. Yes, he will be going out. He decided to turn it back around. That's his death right there. 2 double kill for Lion. Huskar with the slight misclick on that Urn of Shadows. And there's a Lion saying TY. Lion not even have to use the ulti to get the kill on that. I hear, alright, I was just about to say, I hear Coddle charging an Illuminate, but there's no Coddle in this game, guys. I don't know, what's wrong with me? I'm drunk. Anyway, everybody's level 6. Lion's almost level 11. He'll have level 2 of that ulti, which is actually quite a bit of damage. That is 420, well, sorry, 800, well, 725, jeez. That's 125 more damage than it was before. Which is actually still a significant amount of damage. Nick's Assassin did get ultied up. He did pop his Vendetta already. He's already out of mana. He's really struggling for items. He's built himself a hodgepodge of things that don't build that don't build well together. Rubick stole something. Rubick stole sleep from Rubick stole sleep from Bane, so he can actually sleep that DK and try to go for the kill on top of that. He sleeps with DK. DK's in a little bit of trouble, but DK doesn't care. Lion's here. Lion said, "I'm a man. Let's do it." And then Queen of Pain's gonna throw out the Shadow Strike. She already used her ulti, so there's no ulti for her in this engagement. It's Earth Spike, or sorry, Impale thrown out by Nick's Assassin. Nick's Assassin no mana for anything else, and he's gonna get shoot away. Oh my gosh, Lion just saying from downtown, just saying I'm gonna poke the crap out of you because we're on Facebook and I do that every day. I hate it when people do that. Stop poking me. Anyway, Rubick stole breathe fire. Axe is gonna come around the backside. He's a man. He has himself a double damage room. He said, I don't care if we don't get the kill on top of you. I'm just gonna go for the talent. Actually, no. He said, oh screw that. I'm going for the kill. And that's Queen of Pain going down to the Silencer. Silencer there. We get the tick off of that. And Axe is gonna man up on this tower. Bad idea. He needs to pop that Berserker Skull so he can take not as much damage because that Queen of Pain's Shadow Strike is still ticking on top of him. But it doesn't matter. He's fine. He'll be able to make it out well. Blink Dagger on Axe. Axe is pretty happy about that. He also has his Tranquil Boots, so his Tranquil Boots are no longer broken. He can pop those to heal on up, which he will probably be doing soon. There we go. Perfect timing on that. I know, guys. I know. I'm like a messiah with my predictions on Dota. Anyway, Bane's moving forward a little bit. He's level 6, so he does have his ulti. Or he's level 8, so he does have his ulti. He can't pop on somebody, but he's out of mana, sadly. So he needs those mana boots. He needs somebody to have those mana boots. Lion is not going for mana boots. He has Tranquils. And here's the Nick Assassin throwing never mind. I was about to say a beautiful impale. I thought I caught 3, but I only caught 1. It was just a lion. And yeah, the Radiant are just 5-man doting. Or playing 5-man Dota. And they can actually do this because their levels are so well ahead of the dire side that they can actually do this. Lion can nuke down anybody if he needs to. He throws out an Earth Spike. His Earth Spikes have pretty much been landing. There's a Silencer ulti a little bit too early, but it doesn't really matter. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it will matter. Lion needs to be able to throw his ulti. If he can throw his ulti, then he'll be good. He needs to turn around, throw his ulti. No, he decides to run away. His ulti was on cooldown. Sorry about that. Nick Assassin about to go down. Nick Assassin does go down to the double kill. Or sorry, to the Silencer. Silencer getting a double kill. Axe trying to get the ulti up, but it wasn't enough. Huskar turns around, leap, and that was a little bit of overkill. DK is going to get all the damage in the world on top of both these guys. Ultra kill for Silencer. Will he get a rampage is a big question. I seriously doubt it. But Silencer with all those dots able to make himself a little bit more effective. Rubick stole the dragon form of DK, so he's going to attack the Bane. Bane sleeps him, and he's going to run away, but he has that poison on top of him. And Rubick has that DK ulti, so he's a tiny dragon. It's kind of funny because he sells a little green thing over there. DK has the Invis rune. He's going to heal up his mana. He might be able to get a kill on top of Rubick if Rubick does come too close, but I honestly don't think he'll be able to nuke him fast enough because Rubick has that disable, and he also has support in the form of anybody who decides to show up when they come down. He's going to go ahead and stun the Rubick and probably go for it, which I don't agree with. He needs support down here. And he's trying to body block Rubick, or maybe, did Rubick notice? I think Rubick noticed. And a little bit of chat going back and forth. Rubick is here. Rubick stole DK's ulti again. It does not refresh the ulti. Well, it does refresh how long he can hold on to the ulti, but it does not make the ulti like level, or doesn't make you able to do it again. Stun thrown up by DK on top of Rubick. Rubick runs away, and so does DK. Meanwhile, in that engagement is meanwhile mid. We see Lion. He has, oh my gosh, he might be getting caught on around the backside. Queen of Pain ulti is on cooldown for another 40 seconds, so that's probably going to hinder any aggression they want to have for that. Sven has himself a double brace, or build himself a double bracer. I'm assuming, probably not under the shadows. Rubick has those mana boots, so he's cool with that. He has some free mana every 45 seconds. Is it 45 or is it a minute? 55, okay. I was off by 10. Queen of Pain comes on the backside. She sees DK. DK is going to man her down. She'll be able to TP away. She's going to throw out the screen. She's going to throw out the Shadow Strike. And she has support in the form of everybody else coming around the backside. Axe throws out a, oh my gosh. Queen of Pain might be able to make it out alive. No, here's Bane. Bane throws out auto attack. He needs to throw a brace up on top of somebody. Huskar throws out an vitality, excuse me. And Axe is going to go in. Axe throws out the ulti. Gets a kill on top of, instant give on top of whoever that was. I didn't see who it was, but they just, oh, Rubick. And Bane sleeps, or Axe got slept by the Bane thing, and then Bane turns around, throws out the ulti. Nick Assassin tried to attack the Axe while he was slept. And yeah, Bane able to get a free kill. I'm sorry, Santo able to get a free kill. Santo able to get the hits on top of that. Early GG's getting caught up by Huskar. He doesn't feel like these guys can win this, and he wants them to finish it. Sven not really having the greatest of times. Neither is Nick Assassin. Sven is oh my gosh, he's about to go down. Santo will he be going in is a big question. I don't think he'll be able to make it. He does have his ulti, so he can't pop it if just in case things crap does hit the fan. And actually, I never thought about that. Should Santo build a Lincoln Spear? Anyway, let me go and take a look at the items so you guys can actually see those, so I can say that I've shown you you guys the items in the game. Let's see, DK has power treads, and he's building something that looks to be a BKB. Lion has, oh my gosh, an engagement. Whoa, where's the button? What button is this? Is that button? Engagement will be happening soon. Huskar's ulti is up. He's spent a little bit antsy. Queen of Pain's probably going to go into. She's getting silenced by the silencer. So if she blinks in right now, it'll be, oh man. I was about to say, if she blinks in right now, it'll be horrible. But no, everybody gets hit with that curse, and Rubick stole Battle Hunger. Pretty cool skill for him to have. He can throw on top of anybody, but too bad these guys are getting last hits left and right. Silencer throws out the ulti a little bit too early, and here's Huskar. Huskar is getting auto attacked by the Silencer. Silencer, what is your intelligence level? He has a Rod of Atos, so that's a really nice item for him to have. It increases his intelligence pool. It also gives him a nice little HP pool as well. And it gives him another extra disable, so he can actually use it on top of Rubick if Rubick decides to come too close, because that range, the range of Rod of Atos is actually quite ridiculous. It's not showing me right here, but I'm pretty sure it's like close to the vision range at daytime, which is 18,000, or 1,800. Nick Assassin gets silenced up, and Lion is going to go in. Lion, you can do it. Lion, come on, you do it. Lion has a mechanism. These guys can definitely push in if they really want to. There's a TP away by Bane. Bane wants to go ahead and farm up the top lane. He has boots of travel, so he doesn't care. He can TP back into Lion sapping the mana of that creep. And yeah, I mean, let's take a look at the goal graph. Surprise, surprise, the goal graph is in favor of the Radiant. It was going back and forth for a little bit, but it didn't really matter towards the end. And let's take a look at the XP graph. As far as the XP graph, as I always say about XP graph, the XP graph is relatively irrelevant because the longer and longer the game goes on, the closer converts to 0. But it's still a good indicator of where everybody is right now. We can see that Sven gets sapped or gets destroyed in the course of me trying to say my catchphrase, I guess, if you guys want to call it that. But yeah, Sven pretty much going down. I mean, that was obviously going to happen. Silencer threw out his last word on top of him. Axe was able to. I don't know if Axe even taunted. Sven just tried to auto attack him, but it is what it is. This tower is going to be getting sieged eventually. Rubick throwing those freaking zaps on top of everybody, just fate bolts on top of everybody, making their damage go down. These guys are trying to siege that tower. This is the slowest siege ever. They need a DK with the AC. They need something because these creeps are going to keep. They're going to keep doing this. I honestly think the Dire need to make the Radiant pay for this because the Radiant are pretty much playing 5-man Dota mid. And the Radiant are just, oh my gosh, Lion, you cheeky bastard, you. Lion able to get the kill on top of that, double kill, or sorry, kill for Silencer, he's able to get the kill on top of somebody, I didn't see who it was. Wait, hold on, was that Silencer? Oh, Silencer got that kill on top of him. So Lion threw out the ulti, and then Silencer was able to finish him off with auto attack. Sven is disabled, Sven is sad, and yeah, a lot of unnecessary chat going across the map. I'm not like this is my huge problem with trash talking in Dota specifically. It's just whenever people decide to trash talk, especially if it's on your own team, why are you talking in all chat? I don't understand the mentality of you talking in all chat. There is no reason for you to inform the Radiant that the Dire is having issues with their players. Keep that in between your own chat. Don't let the Radiant aren't even. Like, why are you even mentioning the Radiant? I mean, jeez. Or including the Radiant in your conversation. Same thing goes if the Radiant doing that across all chat with the Dire. I mean, there's no reason for you guys to even be talking in all chat. This is some issue that Huskar is having with everybody in his team, so Huskar needs to rage about it in his own chat. And then he needs to get reported by everybody in his own chat. There's no reason for him to increase his chances of getting reported by talking in all chat. Although I do feel better about him talking in all chat because that means he's more open to get reported by everybody as opposed to just a few people. But that's my personal spiel on that. I honestly dislike. Hate is a strong word. Hate is an extremely strong word. I honestly dislike trash talk in Dota. And by trash talk, I mean like directed trash talk, as in like, oh man, you guys are horrible, you guys suck, or you guys this and that. I mean, just you're basically ruining the experience for everybody else in the game. It's like, why are you being the negative Nancy in the entire game? Just because you're having a bad game doesn't mean you need to ruin everybody else's game. Especially if you're on a losing team. Wait, I say losing team. I'm saying winning team. Yeah. Lion might be going down. Queen of Pain's ulti is up. They need to go in for this now if they want to go for it, because Lion can just turn around and throw out the ulti. Queen of Pain whips the ulti. Oh my Jesus! And Lion pops that mechanism. He'll be able to make it out alive. He actually might be able to turn around and turn on this. Rubick steals the Earth Spike. Lion needs to run now. The Lion is running now. He turns Rubick to a frog and continues to run. Sven's coming down bottom. He's gonna. Oh my gosh! He's gonna die. One battle hunger is all he really needs. Oh no! Oh man, Blink Dagger. I didn't realize that. Oh, I forgot about that. Blink Dagger Axe. He just blinks forward, gets a kill on top of Sven. Free kill for him, and also tower goes down anyway. And this bottom tower is getting sieged, so that's almost all the outer towers on the Dire side down. And the Dire only have one outer tower to claim. And Heaven's Halberd coming up on that DK. Hopefully it's Heaven's Halberd, because I like to see Heaven's Halberd on DKs. I also like to see ACs and Maelstorms. But no, he's not building AC or Maelstorm. Nyx's actually trying to do as much damage as possible to his Axe, but it doesn't really matter. Axe gets a ton on top of Nyx's, so he can't run away. Bane throws ulti just to make it, just to add a slap in the face. And this Silencer is pretty much getting fed. He's probably going to have a Shiva's Guard soon. I'm assuming he's building a Shiva's Guard. He could be building an AC. Who really knows? I don't really know what's going on in this game. I honestly can't really judge the level of this game, or judge the relative level of this game, because there are some really, really good plays getting done back and forth. There's some really good builds going back and forth. But there's also some extremely derpy things going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that this is like a mid-level game. And by mid-level I mean about my level of games, because a lot of these things I'll probably be doing, like not playing a good Nyx Assassin, because I'm a horrible Nyx Assassin. Anyway, let's not talk about me, guys. This is not about me. This is about the cast. This is about the cast in front of us, guys. Come on, focus, guys. So, yeah, Huskar abandons, so these guys can leave if they want to. So Huskar, like I said, he was raging, and he's out of here. And why are these guys talking on chat? I really don't know. And there we go. Huskar finally moves. Well, it doesn't matter. You get an abandon. You get an abandon if you don't take, if you don't collect XP within a certain amount of time. So if like I want to say it's like 5 minutes. So if you don't collect XP in 5 minutes, then you get an abandon. Anyway, Lion might be a little bit of trouble. He popped. Never mind. He's not in trouble at all. He has a mechanism. He pops that. He has a magic wand as well. Silence the the ulti. Everything's silenced. I'm not too sure what's going on. Who's going down? I don't really know. Lion's still getting chased by everybody. Here comes Silencer throws out the last word on top of Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain will be going out one way or another. That last word will be proccing. There we go. Her death is in the ground, or is in the bag. Rubick stole something. Rubick stole last word. He can't throw on top of Silencer, but Silencer doesn't care. He doesn't care about that damage. He has a rod of 8 tails. He has a plate mail. He has a double kill. What does he? How many F words does he give really? Excuse my language. So boots a job on Bane. Bane's pretty happy about that. Says, yo, Huskar, sweet out the build. Let's go. Let's go ahead and assess it. So Huskar was trying to build what looks to be an armlet. It's actually a really decent build. There's nothing bad about this build. The Glove of Haste is actually not that terrible of a choice to go for, as long as he has the Helmet of Iron Will, especially since he's going for the Burning Spear, so he wants to put as many Burning Spears on you as possible. Does it stack?
Dire's top tower is
I want to say it doesn't stack. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Multiple attacks will stack additional damage. Oh, okay, so it does stack. So heck yeah. So having attack speed on, going Glove of Haste when you're building your treads, or going Glove of Haste when you're building whatever items first on Huskar is actually a decent idea when you have those Burning Spears. And when Lion's finally going to be going down, Nyx's ass is coming in here for the auto attack. One auto attack is all he needs, and Lion will be able to die. Oh my gosh, one more auto attack I'm in. Bane needs to hurry to do something. Lion might be going down. No, he throws out the Earth Spike, and Nyx's ass, and all his damage is gone. All his damage is gone. He can throw out as many auto attacks as he wants on top of Lion. All he needs is a spike carry phase. Oh my gosh. Lion, you man whore, you. So there's an assassin going down, and Huskar being very unsupportive of his teammates. And Rubick, what do you build? I think Rubick might be building. Who really knows what Rubick's building? I think he's just trying to survive. Could be building Necro. He could be building Power Treads. I don't really know. Huskar is here. Huskar's trying to help his team fight. I don't really know what Huskar's trying to do. Rubick stole the ulti, and that's a level 2 ulti from Dragon Knight, so it's not really the most useful of ultis. Because it has splash damage, but it does have the poison, which is not fun. The poison is what it's all about. The AoE damage is actually pretty cool, though. I think DK is the only ranged person with cleave. And Bane's taking that tower like a man. There we go. The tower does go down. Courier's bringing somebody something. There we go. This baller Courier, the baller from the earlier game. He has what looks to be the pieces of a blade mail for Axe, if that is Axe. That is. Sanj. Proccing on top of that Rubick, and Rubick's getting slowed by that. He'll be going down. A lot of Bane toasted on by Silencer just to finish things up. And Axe was out of taunt. Sven almost able to get away, but no, Axe said, no, you come back here, bro. Throws out the ulti on top of his head. Axe built himself what looks to be, I don't really know. He has a plate mail, or sorry, he has a blade mail. So all he has to do is have the courier bring that mantle of intelligence to him, and it will be bringing it to him now. Or wait, did he buy it again?
Dire's top barracks are under
oh, never mind. It was in his inventory. Okay. Actually, he can just go to the enemy shop and take it from there. Anyway, Van got up on DK. He was supposed to be survivable. Silencer has a cheapest guard. Silencer has a rod of 8 tails. Lion has not died that often, as often as you expect him to, especially the last one. That last one was pretty darn weird. Bane builds up a tornado stake. He's pretty happy about his purchase. Maybe he was going to be going for something else. I don't really know. He has booster child, so he can come into this fight if he really needs to. Rubick gets silenced up by, or gets the last word thrown to him by Silencer. Silencer gets the last word thrown on top of him by Rubick. He throws a spell, so he doesn't have any more damage get thrown to him, but it doesn't really matter. Shiva's got popped by Silencer. Silencer able to slow a little bit. I think he kind of nicks stats on tail end of that, but it doesn't really matter. Rubick throws on telekinesis on top of DK. DK just run away. He's saying, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Get away from me, bros. Get away from me. And Rubick just spamming the crap out of those last words. Silencer will be getting disabled and silenced by his own spell, so he needs to go ahead and run away while he can. And these guys are just playing. These guys are just farming the fountain now. That's really all they're doing. Where's Huskar? Huskar's just hanging around the back. He has Battle Hunger thrown on top of him, so he wants to make sure he stays healed up. And Lion gets tossed in. The courier's getting donated. Somebody needs to attack that courier. No, courier, no. He's flying. Oh man, he's a naked Greevil. But he was so innocent. Silencer throws out the ulti. He's gonna go in for the kill on top of Silencer, on top of Sven, and then Sven's taking quite a bit of damage. There we go. He goes down. Axe blinking forward just to make sure, but it doesn't really matter. He didn't need to. Queen Pan throws out the ulti. Cancels on top of Lion. She might, yes, she will finally be able to get the kill on top of that, or they will finally be able to get the kill on top of that. Buyback from Queen Pan. She wanted to make sure she got that, and she gets slowed by that slowing build from Silencer. Silencer turns around the fight. Nick Sassy needs to pop that spike carapace. Man, never mind. He does not pop it. Queen Pan throws out a Shadow Strike on top of a creep because she hates creeps. She hates creepers. And Rod of Atos from Silencer throw on top of that Nick Assassin. Pretty good play. And he gets the kill on top of that as a reward for his awesome play. Queen Pan throws out a Screaming Pain around the backside. And Axel will be able to blink out soon. He throws out the ulti on top of Queen Pain. She had way too much HP for that. I'm not too sure what he was thinking. And he'll be able to make it out alive. He has a Battle Hunger from Rubick thrown on top of him. And those treads. Oh, so those tranquil boots are still going through rarely. So you can heal. You can heal while Axe's Battle Hunger is on top of you. Huh. Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, Axe might be going down. Axe needs to blink away if he possibly can. Queen of Pain does not have her ulti. Rubick has nothing really to hold her down. He can throw in. Oh my gosh, Rubick has the ulti. Rubick will be ulti. There we go. Rubick ultis the Axe and gets the kill on top of him. Axe probably not happy about that. Just like WTF. Lion's just sieges the middle tower. It's the slowest siege you'll ever see. Lion's going to come forward and probably die if he does decide to continue walking forward. Silencer's around the backside. Silencer ulti is up in another 50 seconds. He's building himself looks to be a heart so he can be survivable in these fights and just destroy everybody. Meanwhile, Bane is farming the curry. Oh my gosh, Radiant's curry died. When did it die? Current gold. Let's go and see the current gold. No, net worth. I want to see net worth of everybody. I'm pretty sure Silencer's Silencer's the most on the entire map. Pretty much everybody on the Radiant side is worth the most, except for Lion. But Lion is actually probably still worth the most. But he is. What was I about to say? Yeah, he's DC, so it's gonna throw him at the bottom. But his gold is probably way up here with like Bane or something. It's time to buy himself a Reaver. Because he's building himself a heart. Bane throws all the ulti on top of Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain in a lot of trouble. She's getting all her mana sapped. And she goes down to one more auto attack from Silencer. Silencer's doing so much damage. He has his ulti. He can't pop it and go for engage if he really wants to. Or he can decide not to. Huskar finally has his armlet. Took him long enough. But he has an armlet. And he's here to finally help this team fight. Radiant's curve respond. Hopefully Lion will be reconnected soon. Would it? Oh man. Oh that's no, never mind. That's Curse of Silence. Nobody likes that spell. Curse of Silence on top of Rubick. That spell scales so horribly. Because, I mean, sure, 32 mana loss is a lot per second. So 6 seconds, 32, yeah. 6 seconds of 32 mana loss is actually a lot. It's like a free anti-mage attack for 6 attacks. But, I mean, that's only 6 attacks. And it's only mana burning. It also does damage. 6-5 damage is not really all that impressive. Long story short, it's not the most ideal spell for Rubick to steal. Rubick probably wants to steal at least steal the last word. If not the ulti from Silencer, because that ulti would be so helpful in these fights. Because between Axe, Bane, and Silencer, they want to cast all the spells. Even DK. DK wants to cast a lot of spells as well. Blade Mail up on Axe. He might be going on top of Queen Pain. No, Queen Pain decides to blink away. DK is jungling. Because DK wants to get more gold. He has a Sanjin Yasha. Oh man, I was kind of hoping for a Heaven's Halberd. Doesn't matter. He can disassemble that. He's going to go on top of going for Roshan. I really don't think he can sell. Yeah, he can't sell this. He tries to stun Roshan. Roshan blocks it off. Not the biggest deal because he can actually throw another stun in another 2 seconds and he'll be able to stun up Roshan. There you go. Roshan is stunned up, but he needs help from his allies if he wants to go for this. He's already out of mana and he has no life still. If he had a Helmet Dominator, maybe he'll be able to get it. But yeah, there's no chance of him actually finishing Roshan by himself. He might be actually going down by Roshan if he decides to stay too long. And ulti from Silencer gets thrown out, and nobody does anything. Just quietness. He wants silence. And Lion, you need to reconnect, bro. Where you at, Lion?
Middle barracks are under attack.
Or his team needs to hurry and kill everything. Axe gonna blink for it. Axe gonna throw out the taunt. Not necessary. Queen of Pain goes down to the Bane. Bane just doing massive amounts of damage with that ulti. He has himself an Aghanim Scepter, so that ulti lasts a lot longer. Okay, a lot longer. Yeah, 2 seconds longer, which is a lot longer, relatively speaking. And also, it does a lot more, or drains a lot more of your mana. Instead of 5% mana drain a day, it drains 10% of mana. 10% of your mana. So that is, what is that? 70% of your mana gone at the end of his ulti. Instead of just 25%. So Lion just hanging on the base. Like I said before, Lion is probably up here with, never mind. I said Lion would probably be up there with Bane, but nah, he's not up there with Bane. Lion's just up there. Does the courier have something of his? There's a heart for Silencer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And yeah, okay, so all my concerns were gone to naught because Silencer actually did well. And oh yeah, I never tell you guys a funny story. So anyway, so like I said before, a lot of times when you see Silencers, when you see them play as either support role or try to play carry role, they do horribly. Or even if they do well, their team still loses because Silencer doesn't donate anything to his team except for an ulti that's up, that has a cooldown of 2 freaking minutes at all levels. 2 minutes and 20 seconds at all levels, so it's pretty bad. But anyway, everybody's just trading that nightmare, and oh my gosh, it just froze. Oh geez, don't tell me I made it this far and have to start over. Oh man. Alright guys, my Dota crashed. Oh, hold on. You can do it, Dota. I believe in you. Not too sure if I'm still recording either. Oh, this is so bad. Why can't I see anything? Oh. Wait. I might be able to salvage. I will continue this on, guys, because I do not want to start all over, because that was freaking awesome going on so far. So let me go ahead and bring up Dota again. My Dota did crash, and yeah, actually my Steam crashed. Whoa. Oh man, that's like the new level of crashing right there, guys. My entire Steam account crashed for no apparent reason. Darn it, Valve, with your updates. So anyway, like I was saying before, like I said, typically silencers, when you see silencers played, they don't really do too well. They don't do too terribly well, even if the team does well. But there was one game that I had where I swear I did everything I could do right. Actually, no, I did everything wrong. I was playing pretty bad. But long story short, Silencer just destroyed everything. It's like Silencer was 3-shotting me, and I was not playing a support. I forgot who I was playing, but I know for sure I wasn't playing a support. I was probably playing like Slaughter or something. And I felt horrible because I was like, oh man, I'm getting owned by Silencer. Of all people, Silencer. Why is there a Silencer destroying me right now? Oh man, you guys didn't see that. I'll have to edit that out. Actually, it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah. This game's pretty much over. It's pretty obvious which team won, so I can go ahead and do introductions, or tell you guys who sent it in as soon as we get back into it. But yeah, that was like the single most sad day of my life. It was also another game I had against a Meepo. There was a Meepo who was doing decent the whole entire game. Like he wasn't doing anything like too terribly like impressive. But then he's come from middle of nowhere and just destroy everything. Oh, that was the wrong game, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that is the wrong game. Yep, that's the right game. Is that the right game? There was a Silencer. There was a X. Oh. Wait. Okay, this is the right game. Just gonna continue watching this replay. I don't know where I dropped off at, but hopefully it didn't take me too long to get back into this, because if it did, then that'll be pretty bad. Because I do not want to start over an entire cache just because Valve decided to shut down all the Steam clients. It's probably something on my part anyway. I actually thought I blue screen for a second, but I did not blue screen. That does happen to me often. I'm casting a game or something, and I'm like towards the end of the cast, and then my computer just poops out on me and just blue screens, and I'm like, nah, I gotta start all over. That was a 2-hour game. That was a 2-hour long game, and I gotta start over. Alright, so let me try to get into the general area of where we were. Let's see, how long has this lasted? Yes, I can alt tab, thank you. Okay. Alright, so, oh man. Wait for program to respond. There we go. Oh man, I was in general, I was around here, wasn't I? I don't know. Free camera. Okay, Lion was back in, so let me go and skip forward a little bit. Like I said, it's pretty obvious which team won, because I mean, there's no way, unless the Radiant decide to throw all of their lives away 3 times in a row, there's no way that they can possibly lose. And DK, whoa, free camera, what you doing? What you doing, free camera? I hate that. Anyway, here we go. This is right where we were. Everybody was trading the yeah, there we go. That's perfect timing. Everybody was trading around the crack pipe with each other, just sharing drugs with each other. Rubick stole something. Rubick stole Rubick stole Berserker's Call, so he could actually go in and go for another stun on top of Axe. He needs to go ahead and throw Berserker's Call now if he wants to, because Huskar's having a hard time actually getting the kill. Axe is able to get the kill on top of him. The Silencer just shows up from nowhere. Look at Silencer's damage. Oh my gosh, look at that damage output. That is actually quite ridiculous. He's in for 222, and that is without bonuses, guys. That's 222 raw damage. All the intelligence that he's stolen, I mean, it's ridiculous. A Lion is here. Lion is sapping mana of a creep, so he can go for his combo. Sven's probably going to engage with the stun. Oh, nope, he's going to get stunned up. And Lion can actually turn around and just give him. Never mind, he needs 17 seconds before he can actually do that.
Dire's middle tower.
Rubick stole something. Rubick stole something again. He stole the last word from Silencer. Actually, a really nice spell for him to have. He needs to throw on top of Lion, so Lion can't do anything. There we go. Lion throws out an Earth Spike, and he has his ulti up in another 4 seconds, but he has no mana for it. So still nothing. He's not losing much. And Silencer's able to get the last auto attack off, and Rubick goes down. Pretty easy kill for him. Carry Silencer, guys. Carry Silencer. I present to you guys, carry Silencer. Bane has been doing well too. Bane was able to get those brain saps off in those early games. Also able to get those sleeps at the optimal times. Axe is doing extremely well too. He's building up a heart to follow up. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, the Dire really haven't been having the most fun time, especially at top lane. That Nyx Assassin Sven lane, they were not having a fun time. Bane able to get the ulti on top of the Nyx Assassin. He's in the fountain, but he doesn't care. Bane is able to get the kill on top of him, and that's the end of the cast. And see you guys, if I would have started over, I would have been extremely sad. It's like, oh, come on, there's like 3 minutes left in the game. That is not cool. But anyway, so Huskar finally DCs. And let's go and check out the items. I was amused. Says Bane. Oh, you can get Ricky items now? What? What is this? I want a Ricky item. I don't play Ricky ever. Ooh, maybe I'll play Ricky one day. Anyway, so this game was sent in by the Silencer. So yeah, that's a little bit reason why I was focusing so much. This was sent in by Mercenary, so thank you Mercenary for sending me this game. This was a very interesting game. Indeed, it was extremely one-sided, especially the top lane. That top lane, I don't know what happened, but between Sven and Nyx Assassin, they were not doing well. I think Nyx Assassin need to use the Spike Carapace a little bit more. I want to say he never used it, but Spike Carapace is what makes Nyx Assassin so freaking annoying, because he can just pop that and you stun yourself, especially if you're going against the Axe. You can basically stun him on demand. So say you're chasing an Axe, and Axe throws a Battle Hunger on top of Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin says, oh, let's go for a kill. Queen of Pain comes from out of nowhere, and then he pops that Spike Carapace. Axe is stunned for a whole entire whatever duration it is, and then Queen of Pain just goes for the kill. So a lot of communication issues, I would say, on the side of the Dire, especially on Huskar's part. Huskar was just feeling so mad about everything, but really, to be honest, it's usually the people who rage the most that are the ones that cause you to lose the game. And I honestly think Huskar caused his team to lose the game. Huskar needed to get more kills. Huskar needed to get more farm. If Huskar would have got farmed enough, he would have been able to destroy Silencer no problem. He'd been able to destroy, especially DK. He'd been able to destroy DK pretty darn easy, but he just gave up. I mean, he's just like, F this, I'm not playing anymore. And his team lost horribly. Would Huskar's extremely good play, or potential extremely good play, have saved his team, or gave his team the victory? Probably not, because I want to say Sven and Nyx Assassin, them being so far underleveled, that was not going to help them out in teamfights at all, especially Nyx Assassin. He needs his levels. Sven is a little bit side note, because Sven needs a lot of farm before he can become a hard carry, but Sven does become that extremely manly carry at the end that they wouldn't need when Huskar loses his effectiveness, if he does a snowball to begin with. So anyway, my assessment of the game: don't rage if you can possibly help it. Don't all chat rage. If you have to rage, if you must absolutely rage at something, rage inside of your own chat, so that way when people come back and watch the replays, or when people come back and say, oh, I want to see how this game went, then, I mean, they can say, oh, okay, this game went this way, and they can assess it. It's like, oh yeah, Huskar's having a hard time, obviously his teammates were this and that. Let other people voucher for you that everybody else was playing badly. Don't be the one to just rage out and say, oh man, you guys effing suck because you guys don't do this, and oh my gosh, Sven, why are you dying so much, and blah blah blah. I mean, instead of pointing out the problem, like just being the one who's constantly naming problems, be a part of the solution. Just try to help people out. Because there are a lot of people who play Dota who don't understand the mechanics of Dota, which is not surprising, because Dota has a crap ton of mechanics that are freaking ridiculous. Like, case in point, this will be the last thing I'm going to say, by the way. Case in point, a lot of people don't know that TA is refraction. Like, they don't know exactly how that works. All they think is, oh, if you do damage to it, it takes away charge. No, you have to do 5 or more, or you have to do more than 5 damage. like, as in you have to do 6 damage, or you have to do 5.1 damage to her before that refraction charge goes away. And then most people say, oh, okay, Darkseer, just put Darkseer against TA, and then she does her damage. No, it doesn't work that way, because Darkseer needs level 3 of his Ion Shell before he can actually take off a single refraction charge from TA. And the reason for that is because even though Darkseer's Ion Shell says it does 30 damage, so it says it does 30 damage per second. It deals its damage intervals in 0.1 seconds, or yeah, 0.1 second intervals. So for every second, it's dealing 30 damage in 0.1 second intervals. So that means it's dealing 3 damage every 0.1 second for that whole entire 1 second. So what that means is that that's not enough damage to take away a refraction charge. Now at level 3, the Ion Shell does 60 damage per second. So that's 6 damage per interval. So that means it's gonna eat away her refraction charges like crazy. That's gonna be freaking ridiculous. Like, it's gonna take away her entire refraction charges in less than 1 second. So anyway, a lot of those technical things like that, a lot of people don't understand, and those things do help turn the tide of the fights. And understanding that is a little bit helpful. So instead of just pointing out and saying, "Oh man, you suck at this game," "Oh man, you're just horrible," tell them, try to guide them in the direction to make them not be so bad later on, so they can become admirable opponents. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting. I ranted enough here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the cast there. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast. My name is Cool Blue. Oh wait, I said that backwards. My name is Cool Blue. I hope you guys enjoyed the cast. If you guys have replays that you guys would like for me to cast, please send them in. I'm a little bit behind still on my replays, but I will be catching up this weekend because I am almost out of school. School is almost out, so that means I have a little bit more time to dedicate to casting. Although that will be changing pretty darn soon because I will be working too. So then I'll be right back to the normal schedule I was. Anyway, yeah, any critiques, comments on me, just send them in, leave them in the comments. I will be more than happy to respond to them. I'll be more than happy to take them for what they are. But please make them constructive criticisms because destructive criticisms don't solve much of anything. And that's it. I'll see you guys whenever.